got a friend in me.
Why you
like that? I didn't know the rest of the words, so I had to change it.
Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Warring 20s. Welcome back to episode 3. If you haven't seen our previous episodes, go ahead and watch them. Watch this one first, though.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. Share this video, too, with your friends because, yeah, this is a good quality video. So, go ahead. Tune in. Okay, so, as you can see, we have some other guests today. You want to introduce yourselves?
My name is Ania.
Okay. My name is Elijah.
Call me Nene.
Mr. DVD himself.
And call me EJ.
Mr. DVD
You said
himself.
Jay?
EJ.
Ania.
I was saying
Nia,
name is not
Nene,
Jay.
all of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's them. Okay, for today's topic, very first topic, we're going to talk about friendships, the good and bad qualities of friendships. If you have bad qualities as a friend, you a shitty friend. But, you know.
Damn, not all that.
I mean,
I think everybody has bad qualities.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
you
heard you.
Oh, no, you
Don't say I
got bad qualities, but not as a friend.
Well, that makes you
No.
got the bad qualities.
I mean,
No,
no,
but
at the end of
We just talked about it.
I share
I be
with personal
asking you
details.
for help, and you be shutting me down. It's who said
I still help you, though, sometimes.
You make me feel like I'm dumb.
I mean,
Because some of your questions be like,
okay.
common sense. So we've been friends. We've been friends for a while. We've been going, how long? Too long. Too long.
Our whole life.
Our whole life. We were for like 13 plus
Yep.
years. You know, we've been friends for a while. So, you know, as our friendships develop, we develop certain qualities. So we're talking about our good and bad qualities as friendships. Within our friendship. I'm sorry. And then we're going to talk about friendships with you. And if your friend is lagging in these areas, talk to them about certain things like that. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay, starting off. So I think I'm a great friend. So I'm A1. I just steak sauce. So okay, I think I'm a great friend.
Okay.
my bad qualities, I would say, is I'm very private sometimes, so like I really don't be responding
That's
to
me
people.
too.
I really don't be responding to people, or like I don't know, I just feel like I have to do everything on my own, so I really don't talk to people unless I really want to. But half of the time when I do talk to them, it's not like I'm really like telling them everything. But yeah, I really don't text and call or none of that.
I'm kind of the same way. Don't call me. Like, I'll be busy, but like, if it's something important, you can call me or text me. What you say?
Okay.
No. But me, I don't know. For me, I just letting people in. I don't let nobody into my life like at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not even like my family's like that. I'm just
It's so
very
good. You need a hug?
private. Don't touch me. But I don't let nobody in. So that's one of my bad qualities. But you know, I'm sharing with y'all. So I'm being truthful.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was gonna go.
Oh, if you want me to go, I can go.
Yeah.
So you could say this one of my bad qualities was I was very stubborn as a friend, as in like I always wanted to be right, and I didn't really think of anybody else's like viewpoints, but it actually got better. Like that bad quality is like slowly going away. I mean, most of the time, me and my friends, we always, debate about things and everything. And some people take that as argument. I mean, like a argumentative or whatever. But it's just, that's how I am. Like, I just like talking about things and debating, really.
You do be getting serious.
That's
true.
That's true.
You be getting
That's
so
true.
serious.
That's true.
Like, okay, calm down, Elijah.
Okay, I don't be getting that serious.
You be standing up.
Okay, that's if it's a really good topic to.
We talk about
Talk
music.
about it.
You be like, no.
No, I don't. It'd be like, yeah, I don't.
You're
know.
like-
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Dang. I'm an awesome friend. They love me, so I don't know what to say. I would say my bad quality is like, Personally, I feel like I just be doing way too much as a friend. Personally, I be feeling like I be letting way too much slide, and I be giving way too much of myself to my friends. Sometimes that's my bad quality. I don't have no boundaries, and so I just feel like people would just be like expecting so much from me all the time, and I don't be knowing how to say no and stuff. And, and I'm probably like she said, I don't know any other bad qualities. Y'all think I got any other bad qualities?
Yes.
Say
Hey.
I was about to say
Say
we
it.
can go to like.
Say it.
You always gotta be right about everything. Okay. Number 2.
No, that's just with you, cause you be making me mad. Cause you always gotta be right about everything.
No, I don't. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
No. It could be a simple thing you want to debate about it for an hour. I'll be like, oh my gosh.
And I'll be asking you the simplest
That's
questions.
our problem. We be butting heads because you always want to be right, and I'll be trying to make you wrong because you're not right all the time.
That is
No.
the truth.
We ask you the questions. You don't understand the simplest stuff sometimes. I be like, oh my God. Like,
That's not a bad quality as a friend. That's
really
just my understanding. Don't have me looking dumb on here. I'm not dumb, y'all. I'm not dumb.
I don't know.
But what is my bad qualities?
I don't know. I haven't been around y'all for a minute, so I really can't think of it.
Well,
I
from we
feel like
know
we
for
really
13
good
years.
friends, so we don't really have that many bad qualities.
If you had too many, you wouldn't be my friend at all. I ain't gonna lie.
I was about to say thank you. I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't really think you have any. I just think, you just get like very
Ignore what she said, because that's not
serious.
even a friendship quality.
Sometimes I feel like you get offended easily.
Who, him?
Yeah.
Not offended. I don't believe I get
You should
offended
give
on
everything
stuff.
personal, I think. Most of the time, I'm like,
or take it personal.
Oh no! When I get angry, that's because y'all just my friends and everything. So I just do that on a daily basis. Like it's just a way of me just like I don't do it to regular people. Like if somebody says something, I'm just like okay. Like I don't really care about you. Like I just know I'm better than you. So like,
whoa.
like your opinion doesn't matter to me. But like with you guys, it's like yeah, I can just act like my crazy self a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
True.
I don't know what you talking about. You had me on here looking dumb, and I'm not.
See, like that, personal. I'm just playing.
Yeah, I was
like,
about to say,
just
I'm not like
playing,
that.
Everything, don't take it to heart.
No,
I'm
you was
just
serious. I know you was serious. Why would you even say that on here? Yeah, just cut that part.
Do I have any bad qualities? Sensitive. I'm not even that sensitive.
I explain.
See, look at her.
I said I'm
She got
just
to-
playing. God. I don't know. I don't think you have bad qualities. You communicate very well, which is how you feel. I know that.
You don't be communicating well.
Gia just keep coming for
Yeah. Because I be like, dang, this is you too. Every time you say something.
What you mean it's me too?
Because you don't communicate well. You know how long it take you to text back or call me back?
I know you not
You be
talking
like-
you like a whole day, and I be like, okay.
After you done already done it to me. You didn't even have a little taste of what you did. You be like, okay, I'm going to call you back, and then I'm like, okay.
And I be like, oh, okay, that'll work, so I can't call him back.
And then you don't say nothing. You don't even text. You don't even got to call
Oh
back.
my God, stop that for me. Why are we having this conversation? No, stop. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I have a question for y'all. So from the friendships that you like no longer have with other people, what have you learned from them?
I just learned what basically I just said. Like, it's really, I can't really blame them for everything. I really gotta blame myself too, because I don't be setting boundaries. And I just feel like people, you give them some ice, they'll start skating. They'll just take like as much as they can if you don't tell them no and stuff. And I really just overplayed my part. So I'm learning how to set boundaries for myself in my friendships.
For me, I never really had like a bad fallout with a friend. Most of the time we just like slowly part ways, honestly.
I never had a fallout.
Yeah, I never really had a fallout. Well, some stuff I've peeped for me to like fall back from a friend is like how they act towards other people or like how they act towards their other friends. Cause I always been like very neutral. You know, I never really got into it with a lot of people. So if I see how like certain people act towards others, like it just shows me how you will act in certain situations. So that's some reasons why I fall back from people. But yeah, that's it, honestly.
For me, kind of the same way. I've grown a lot from the person that I was. We were in high school, school in general.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the friendships have like doubt that we still like we're cool, but like you my friend. I don't know, but like we cool, but it's like, but even if like we no longer friends, I still want to see you do good.
Yeah.
Because like, and we all came from like kind of the same place, so we all trying to elevate to a different place in our life. So if you're not my friend no more, it's cool.
Yeah, perfectly fine with me.
I'm doing me, you do you. I'm doing good, you gonna do good.
Just not at my table. What are you
I mean, with me, technically, I didn't really have any fallouts with any friends. Like, I feel like if I talk, like, text somebody or something that I haven't been talking to, like, we can still hold a conversation or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like,
yeah. Don't feel like y'all gotta talk to y'all friends every day to keep the friendship
that
alive.
is true.
Yeah.
You don't have to do all that. But with me, it was just basically like I had friends that I really don't talk to, but like if I want to talk to, I can talk to. Then I have my best friends, and like those are people who I just really hung out with the most.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It was
much
like
it.
I learned the most. I would just say I had to remove a lot of people out of my life because y'all be taking things way too far. It's okay. You live some, you learn some.
You win some, you lose some.
Same thing.
Okay, you're right. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So what are the good qualities that we all have?
Oh, I can go first with this one.
Oh, okay. You've been ready this whole time.
I have some good
Not
qualities. First of all, I'm very loyal. Like, once you're my friend, I'm not a ride or die, but like I am close. I'm close to a ride or die.
He like backseat type, jump out.
Like if I know this is dangerous, I might not do it. But yeah, I'm very loyal to my friends. Very honest. Like I would tell you how it is and give you constructive criticism. You know, like not just tell you like you know.
I'm sorry.
I want this.
It's not connected.
It's not even connected.
But I just like if you're my friend, I would probably go through hell to help you out any way I can. Another thing. Oh, I know none of y'all know water dies.
If the cops getting involved, like,
nah,
I can't do that.
It depends on who it is in the situation.
Like if it was like Keenan for Hour.
Bad boys for life.
Like I would probably just tell them, let's go, let's do this. You know, we in this together. Yeah. But if it was somebody like,
we didn't do the Keenan Onward. Wow.
No.
No.
Because if it's somebody like, if it's somebody I don't talk to a lot, but they can still be considered my friend, I probably wouldn't be a ride or die for them. Mm-hmm. That's good. But another thing is I'm very honest. I'm honest with you. I wouldn't lie to you. I give constructive criticism. There's people who just like give you criticism, like tell you like, oh, what you're doing is bad, or oh, you're fat or something, and then just leave it as that. But then there's like me who
I saw that.
Wouldn't really.
I'm playing. Nothing. Go ahead.
I was playing. I'm just trying to get some off my face.
With me, I would really give you constructive criticism, and I was just trying to help you out, like help you any way you can. And I think those are like my two best qualities. I have a lot of good qualities, but you know. We can leave it at that.
I don't know what's so funny. Okay, I go. I don't know what's so funny now. I'm just laughing. Okay, my good traits or qualities as a friend. First I'll say I'm very caring and empathetic. So like, yeah. So like, I'm always like there to. If you ever need to talk, like, for real. And plus, people say I'm sensitive, so, like, I won't judge you if you sensitive. because we can cry together. That's how I feel.
They don't never hear me say that.
It's okay, because she gonna end up crying one day, and I'm gonna be there for her. But, what's another thing? Yes, I'm very loyal and protective over my friends. So
Are you a ride or die?
It depends. It really do depends if I'm a ride or die or not.
Let's see. Ask that question. Let's
Yeah.
see who ride it out.
But I'm very protective of my friends. I kind of get a little, well, okay, it's good qualities. Okay. I'm very protective of my friends. What's something else? Yeah, loyal, protective, caring.
I did too. You can do two also.
She can do as many as she
I
wants.
can do. You did nobody say to do two?
You just telling all of that. I was trying to be like humble. And
Okay,
stuff.
and I being humble.
Humble.
Ooh.
Okay, what else? Yeah, okay, so I guess I'm just a caring friend. I'm always there for you. Like, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
My nizzle. Don't be a hater. Okay. For me, I don't know. 'Cause I don't know.
Dang.
To brag on myself, I don't know. For me, I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say that for sure. If you like step on somebody else's toes, I'm gonna tell you. If you wrong, you wrong. If you wrong, you wrong. And I would tell you when you're wrong.
Why are you looking at me?
But yeah, my biggest trait, my good trait, I'm sorry, is honesty. Yeah, I think that's it because I don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
Is this thing on?
Is it on? Nope. My biggest trait is my forehead. Greasy. That's okay.
Mine is too.
I just feel like I'm gonna always be there for you. Through the good and the bad, I'm gonna always be there for you. If you need me, I'm there. I'm a ride or die. I'll even drive the getaway car. No, I'm playing. I can't really drive that good, but okay, I can drive. It's just not that good.
At least you admitted it.
I only got 1 year of experience anyway.
I feel you.
They feel like that. I feel that.
You on the other hand, you drive a lot, so I can understand. Don't come to me though.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here.
You gotta sit.
I'm gonna sit here.
I'm gonna always be there for you. Like, I'm very caring. Like, if you need to talk, you can talk to me. And if you ever need anything, you can always depend on me. I'm very dependable. Very loyal too. I'm protective about my people. When you on my team, you on the winning team.
Straight up.
Yeah, they know.
Let me add. I'm dependable too.
You had to put that in.
Because you thought it was coming to my head. Yeah, I'm dependable. You can depend on me.
Oh.
If you need something, I ain't gonna like be there automatically because you know I got my own life. But you know I'm gonna be there. So yeah. I'm dependable.
If you my friend, I'm really trying to see you succeed. Like, I feel like most people, they just your friend for the time being, but I want you to win, like really win. I'm the friend that gets you into doors, the friend that bring your name up in situations. That's me. Come on my team. No, I'm playing. Okay, that's it.
Okay, looking as we're developing relationships with different people, what are good traits you look for in a friend?
How'd it go? Basically, I don't want to say somebody like me because it's nobody like me, but like, well, you really gotta be like dependable. Like, I really can count on you, type stuff. Like, you know, it's not here and there. You don't just come in my life whenever you feel like it, but like, you know, I always got you like in the back if something go down or I need you.
What I look for in a friend.
Damn, we have voice.
My bad.
No, I'm just saying.
What do I look for in a friend in college?
Just like as we're developing, like we're creating new friendships with different people because we're like
okay, so it's basically what like my good qualities. Honesty, that's one thing. I don't like untrustworthy people or liars or snakes or any of those people. Loyal. I can't have you stabbing me in the back. I wouldn't like that at all. Secondly, another thing is can't really be too sensitive. I know that sounds bad, but like I almost had a falling out with a friend because he was too sensitive and like it was over some petty stuff. And like I got over it, but like he was saying a lot of stuff and everything, and we almost had a falling out. But my other friends who were friends with us, we actually just worked it out.
And was college fun or was it just messy?
No, because it was my first time. It was my first time having something of that sort, like some type of drama. And like I never had drama in high school. I didn't think I was gonna have drama in college, but
Boy,
that
college
happened.
drama is something petty.
Yeah, I was about to say
Like-
college drama is really petty. Like it'll be on some dumb stuff like, oh, this boy is talking to this girl, and I was just talking to him and everything. Now they about to fight and all that stuff, and I'm just like,
That's your college, because, you know, your people, but...
I'm sorry, what drama you talking about?
Some other, like, nothing, forget it.
No, you gotta say it now because
No, I don't want
I really
I
want to
mean,
know.
that is a
they don't
type
need
of
to
drama
know.
that
You
happens
gonna
in
cut
college.
Yeah, those are what I look for in a friend.
I don't got no college friends.
He's a loner.
I
I
barely
ain't
have
have
any.
any.
I ain't gonna lie,
I
I'm
just
kind of a
feel like-
loner too in college. But
I'm
I
just
just don't make a lot of
antisocial.
friends. Yeah,
I-
like I'm a friendly person, but I just
doesn't
don't
work
build
out.
a lot
Yeah,
of
it
relationships with
doesn't
people.
Because I already know how I'm gonna
Like,
be.
you don't trust them, or just, like, you don't know
I just-
how?
I don't.
I
vibe
just
with
don't
them.
open up with people,
Yeah.
and yeah,
I
so-
just feel like I already know how I am with my friends, so like I don't need to be that way for everybody.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
my high school friends and everything. I know how I am, and I like that, like about
'Cause,
myself.
like-
and if I can't get that same thing out of my college friends,
But, like,
I wouldn't.
we're
Like,
not gonna get that, because, like, we've been in school for, like, 14 years. Like, we know each other. So
I
it's
feel
just
like I vibe more with my college friends than my high school friends.
I'm the opposite. And
Well, yeah,
dang,
we have-
Camille.
No, I'm just saying
Oh.
because I guess because I'm around them like all the
You
time.
say your college friends more?
Yeah, because,
I
like,
bond more with them.
Because-
Like I bond with y'all too, but it's like I don't know. It's like when you with somebody all the time, like y'all basically live together.
You was with us for 13 years.
Oh, that's.
But it's like-
you had a roommate.
I had a roommate, and then my other friend lived on the same floor as
Yeah,
us.
I
Like
didn't
we
have
all live
that.
on the same floor.
But I
We
can see
stand
that,
up
because
to like
y'all
3 o'clock in
girls,
the
so
morning
it's
all
probably
the
I was
time.
about to say I went to a PWI, so I barely made any of those friends.
I'm just saying,
No,
I don't
it's
make
just-
friends like cause
No, some boys do the same thing, like the same relationship.
I know, but I feel like it would be easier for her to like have more girlfriends than boyfriends, like to bond with them more.
Yeah, I really don't bond with dudes.
I do.
Because they be trying to talk to you. Like
Yeah, every
you can't even try to like be cool with them because they end up trying
No,
to.
because I made a lot of male friends in college, like a lot of them. Like we just cool.
Yeah, that's you versus
Like
her.
I know the option. They probably think about it, but it's like I don't like it like that. But still, like we friends. Like
I don't know,
but-
but
but
sometimes
I
I,
can
do
see
come
you
off as a flirt, but that's just me
making
talking.
more male friends than girlfriends.
me,
Yeah, because you
Why?
don't like to deal with a lot of
Girls.
yeah.
You
y'all
don't
think
like
that?
to deal. You don't like
You got
to
the
deal.
same thing from Kristen.
Yeah. You don't like to deal with emotions and all of that, so you probably would shift more to.
Dang, gotta put me out like that.
I'm just
Oh, my
saying.
bad.
They already know how you is. We already told them.
Okay,
I
well, let
was
me
saying.
see. What's something that I look for? When I'm looking for a friend, I'm looking for somebody that's similar to my personality. I like to play around a lot. So, if my friend is not like, I don't know, that got a sense of humor, then I can't be friends with them
I feel
because
that, I
that's
feel
how I am. Even like talking stuff to each other, like that's how.
That's us.
That's
All
Yes,
definitely-
so
of us.
I
that's
mean, so
definitely us,
if you can't handle that, you cannot be my friend.
I say in school, it's all we did.
Um,
Y'all left out.
what else?
I
Somebody
don't
else.
like red. That's not the color I wear.
Somebody. I think somebody that I can depend on. Probably because I'm not really that dependable at times, so I just need somebody that I know I can always rely on because I do.
You do what?
Drugs.
I must say I do drift off sometimes. Like I really sometimes I like remove myself. So I need a friend that's able to like understand that I do drift off sometime and be in my own little world. But yeah, my friends.
Ooh, excuse me.
They just have to be able to have a good time and be able to deal with my personality because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bipolar, so yeah.
Oh, she said she bipolar. This might go hot. For me, because it's hot. Like,
it is. We sweating.
It's not that hard where you gotta throw it between.
you got touch my hand.
It's like it's burning your hand.
But like my hand is like cold compared to this like thing.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'm like,
Because I was holding
I'm
it.
like, is it burning you? Cause you like.
Oh.
no, okay, but for me, and a friend, I want a friend who's like you have a good time together. And like
For a good time, not a long time.
you like not a drama filled people. I'm sorry, like that's like one of my biggest pet peeves.
Yeah, I hate
if you
that.
have drama, don't bring me into it because I know you're gonna lie on me in the end. I know you're gonna lie on me.
They gonna allow you.
I know because I know
Oh.
that's gonna happen. Bring up my name, but if you got drama, keep me out of it. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Cause drama attract drama, and I ain't about the drama. So that's for me. Well, me, yeah, have a good time. You loyal in the sense like even if like something goes bad, you can still like talk about me in a good way, I guess, or something like that. like don't try to like demean me or like stuff like that, like cause like something didn't go like your way or like my way, something like that. So. Other thing I look for in a friendship, I don't know. If we can like laugh together, like if we can like laugh for like hours, like not really doing anything. Yeah, you're a good friend. Like we can laugh about like the dumbest stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I look for in a friendship. Friends? Yeah, my friends would like sit in the room and just laugh and talk. So
I don't have no college friends.
I got another thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Pass the mic.
I just want to say,
Gia, give me the mic.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
he
you.
meant business.
I mean,
okay.
I'm just kidding.
Give
I'm
him
just
the
kidding.
mic.
So yeah, I agree with mostly on what everybody else says and everything. But there's one thing that I look for in college is what's it called? If I can't have philosophical questions, like philosophical discussions or political discussions with you,
he wouldn't have intellectual like.
I would not
actually,
like it.
Intellectual conversation.
You right.
That's basically it. But it's just like if you really can't, then I don't know. Like I don't know. It's just I don't know what else are we gonna talk about. Like anything that seems trivial. I don't really like to talk about like money or cars or sports or whatever and everything like that.
Because cars is a good topic to talk about.
I don't want to talk about cars.
Well, some good cars. I talk about throw one car in there. Not like, oh, you get the motor in this car, the V12. Like, boy, I don't know what you're talking about.
But yes, I want to talk about like
our dreams, stuff like that.
Yes.
Like our aspirations.
If God is real.
Yeah.
I want to have, I agree with you on that. I want to have deep, if you really can have deep conversations with your friends, they really your friends. They like your, I don't know, like associates.
Yeah, I was about to say
associates.
like
y'all,
they just there to have a good time.
But I feel like it depends. There's different levels of discussions that I can have with different people.
Yeah.
Like it just goes higher and higher. Like you got trivial stuff where you can just talk with your associates, and then hopefully you could talk about like political stuff with your friends and like your close friends and all that stuff. And then philosophical things that are really abstract or whatever, you can talk to like your best friends or whatever, and hopefully your friends also. But yeah, that's one thing I look for in the friends, or I look for in friends.
I felt it too.
I already said that.
Oh, so why you wanted the mic?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I did. I said they need to be dependable.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Oh,
Hey,
I would just say I'm really antisocial, so if you want to be my friend, it's gonna take time.
Yeah,
that is definitely true.
Do not try to force your way into a friendship with me, cause I'm gonna be like, now I gotta stay away.
Yeah, I gotta like. I'm like, why do you want to be my friend so bad?
It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
like,
something not adding up.
You gotta.
People can just like y'all.
I know,
mean,
but you
and
can't
that's
force your way to be my friend. You gotta give me time.
How do you think we became friends?
We didn't force each other to be friends.
We kind of worked in the classroom. She's like, oh, okay, these are your new classmates.
But I mean, we in the classroom with a lot of people, and we grew to certain people.
It's like somebody
right.
like
Okay, you right.
they come talk to you every day. They be trying to invite you to do stuff and stuff, and then I don't know. It's like not that.
I think it gotta be natural.
Yeah. It gotta like happen on its own.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, "Are we friends now?" Like, don't ask me that.
Yeah, please don't. You'll know if we friends by our relationship.
Yeah, our vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Are we friends?
No. It just gotta happen on its own.
Oh, can I see this, please?
No, I'm not done.
You done, Gia?
No, I'm not.
He's gonna be ornery. I know he is. I want to ask him.
But like, I also like to pick and choose like who I'm friends with because.
What you mean?
That's the whole point of choosing friends, though.
I know, but some people they'll just be friends with anybody.
Yeah, some people be like so eager to have friends, they just let them in, and that's how they get their heart broke by their friends. Like literally.
Like,
really?
Yeah. Cause it's like not everybody you come across is gonna be your friend, and not everybody.
Not
everybody has good intentions.
Yeah, they might be a fake friend.
Yeah.
They might see you doing good, and they might just try to come up under you.
Yeah, but you don't know that until like you let them in. So, like,
yeah, but why would I want to let them in and then get that consequence?
It depends on you, cause I be knowing.
Okay,
go ahead, Gia.
It depends, cause sometimes you would know. Cause they'll just come up out of nowhere. Like as soon as you start doing good, this person pop up. Like you wasn't around when I was.
Well, okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really think about stuff like that. Not even gonna lie. Like if like certain people pop up, I'm like, okay, maybe it's the right time for them to pop up. I don't think about like, oh, you have ill intentions towards me or for me. I don't know.
Well, I don't necessarily think anybody who pops up randomly has ill intentions, but you can just like tell.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's not my
who
first.
Who has the ill intention?
I'm just saying you gotta know what type of person you are before you try to become their friend.
And I always have my guard up, so that's just something that comes.
Like yeah, you can like be friends with like these pop up friends, but you can't be too naive.
Yeah,
because they might been there that one time.
Like
that one good conversation, like oh they my friend now, and then next day they draining you. You like why am I even around them anymore?
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I've never had people like that. I don't around.
I was just saying that's me.
I know. I'm just trying to understand fully though because I don't know.
Well,
I mean, if you haven't really, I don't know, you'll probably understand it once you actually have a fake friend.
I always said I had any fake friends.
I mean, I never experienced this.
I about to say I have seen it towards
but
other
I've seen
people.
It, yeah, I see.
Actually, I thought some people was my friends, but they wasn't. It's okay though. But that's just me, cause like when I'm with my friends, I'm all in, so I gotta really choose like how I divide my energy. So that's why I'm very picky about who's my friend.
Same.
Yeah, but in the sense, what? Say something. Say something.
Please don't yell at me.
Dang. But for me, tip it over. Hold it. But for me, oh, I forgot what I was about to say.
You don't know?
Okay.
No, because I really forgot.
You was basically gonna say that hasn't happened to you.
Yeah, it has happened to me, but it's like in a certain sense. I don't. Yeah, what she said. I don't let anybody in enough for you to like peep me or like. Well, you can peep me, but like I feel like even like
say yo, Brandon.
Yeah, you my friend, but it's like even with us, like we still have even with us, like we still have like we still have like boundaries, like walls up, even when we're around each other. So like nobody knows the real you, but you.
Okay,
what? No, go.
What's
go ahead.
Your friends know like what you want to do and where you want to go, where you want to be. So that's what I'm saying. Like not everybody can be on that journey with you.
But I think what she's trying to say is. For me, I think you're really differentiating from a friend to a best friend. Yeah. Because once they're like best friends, you open up more, like you know more about that person. Then once you like family, but like still friends, then that's when you like really opened up to them. But friends is like, yeah, you see like part of me, but you don't see the whole.
Yeah.
No, no. I feel like
When you do that to even your best friends?
yeah, like no, yeah. Like to be honest, like really, like people like close friends I've had for like years. Like even y'all, like, y'all still like know like nothing. Like to like, I feel like
I
y'all
know
still
you.
like no, you really don't.
I mean, but
Like,
yeah,
I don't like
because
this-
she don't really talk. Like, for
That
real.
is
Like on the
definitely
like on the
true.
like the surface, like I y'all just know like surface stuff about me. That's it. Like, but nobody, like even like my family, my mom, nothing
But
on the
I
same
know
scale.
you.
You know me, but you don't know me. I'm gonna say that.
Mhm.
So
Oh, shit, that's me then too.
That's how most people are.
That's
I don't.
not me. I was
I'm
about to
scared to.
say,
I'm scared to let people in. Okay, I don't know why. I just am.
with my best friends, they know more.
Yeah, but say
They
like
know-
my.
They pretty much know everything.
Y'all know
really.
stuff that nobody knows about me. Like I've
I
told
mean,
y'all stuff, but
I
like
guess when there's like some things that are just kept secret, like it's just like a few things that you just don't want nobody to know about.
my
it.
whole life is something I
But-
don't know.
Anna's just like the private person.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess Anna is really, she really is private and
Mm.
everything. But you know, with me, for some reason, I'm a social butterfly, but at the same time, an introvert. Anna, you a social butterfly too. You
I
just
am.
don't.
People
you
like
just don't,
me for some
you just don't
reason,
let
you know.
nobody
People
in.
like me. I don't
I-
know why.
Me, like
I don't
people like
even
me.
talk to
Like people
people.
gravitate.
It'd
to
be
me.
like
I'm
that. It'd be like
I
that.
I remember one time I was at school waiting to get picked up, and this dude just came and talked to me, and I was just like, "Oh my gosh, wow."
not me.
He was like, he was talking about the weather in the year. I'm like, you
I.
could have just.
We
been
live in the
standing here.
Midwest. That's how
Yeah, the Midwest
conversations.
is
Conversation
yeah,
starters.
we
We live in
really are
Kansas City,
big
Missouri.
on hospitality. You
Yeah.
know, say,
I know,
hey,
but
how are you?
sometimes
How's
I
the
just be
weather?
wanting to be by myself alone.
And be like that. Yeah, I like.
I'm not saying you can't be my friend, but just stay away from me.
But
Yeah.
I guess that's my take it is.
But that's
Stay
how I
away
am.
from me.
The closer I know, like the more I know you, the closer we are, the more you gonna know about me. But there's just like one or two things, maybe three things that I'm just not gonna tell anybody because
I don't know.
My
It's
whole
small
life's
self.
something I ain't.
Anna, you
It's
need to work on
like-
that, Anna.
How?
I don't know. Just say
How Cletus?
because I feel
I feel like you
it's
need to
just-
be more open. Like you
it-
just like you just keep everything.
Yeah,
closed
like I don't
in.
know why you keep everything like what's the worst that can happen?
A lot can happen.
I'm gonna say a lot.
Like what?
What I know is going to happen is going to
But
happen.
tell
So,
me like two things that can happen. That like if you're close.
You want to be like a therapy session on here? Okay.
Not therapy
Like,
section, but
Cut this out.
No, we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. Ask the question again. Go
I
ahead.
said like, what is the worst thing that can happen if you tell like your best friend or somebody who's your friend, but
You
you
gonna go tell somebody else, or I know you gonna hurt me. Like about like this much. I know you gonna do it. Like it's in human nature to like do something. Like it
No.
really.
That is definitely
No,
not
I
true.
know you gonna go do it. Like even
No,
my close
you
friend,
just
I know
said-
that you.
Then
got
that
what?
means you are
No.
picking those are bad friends. You're picking
Yeah.
bad friends. That's the thing.
And you just said you don't think about ill intentions. So
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. I'm so confused.
you said ill intentions.
That's what you said.
That's
It's like, I don't
That's
really
basically
think
ill
about
intentions, like somebody using what, like your.
That's
personal
towards-
things.
Everybody, like everybody.
So you think ill intentions on
No,
everybody then?
I don't think because
But
I'm
then-
not, okay. I'm not saying this. Okay,
Oh.
because I'm gonna set up. And say this. Okay, I don't think about ill intentions towards like anybody has towards me, but at the same time, I'm not going to allow you to have ill intentions. Does that make sense to you?
Okay.
Like,
Okay,
I'm
okay,
not
I get it.
I'm not
Guard
going
up.
to give you the chance to have ill intentions. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, have that ever happened to you though?
No, because I've never let anybody get
So
the
you
chance.
don't know if.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
tell you. I mean, when my best friends, they know pretty much everything about me, and there's no ill. Like I never had them say anything wrong to me, like at all. Like I just don't see.
I understand, because it's like, what do you even get from that? From like telling people like,
Yeah, like I don't feel better
I mean,
telling
'cause
you. I don't feel better
I
telling
feel
you.
like you feel better because you actually can't confide in
Yeah,
somebody.
you can confide in them. They're close. We're
I
closer
confide in
now.
myself.
that ain't never.
No, it's not
But
always the best.
actually, that goes against human nature if you're just confiding in yourself, like
Yeah.
being by yourself.
I've always
like,
been the
being
one to
private.
confide.
Because humans are naturally
people.
more social. That like they're social creatures. So
I'm social, but I'm social in a certain extent. Like
you're
at a
social on a
certain
surface
level.
level, but you're not really social on emotionally level.
I'm
I
not
think that's the thing, though.
emotionally. I'm not available towards like anybody. This is me. Like I don't have nothing emotion. I'm
So
like,
what do you
girl.
get? What about your significant other? Like,
Why do you think I don't have one? Like,
But I mean,
I understand what
that's
you're
really
saying.
not healthy though.
Cause I'm the same way. Cause
Yeah.
like I
but I don't feel like. Okay, go sorry, go ahead.
I don't like talking about like myself a lot. I've always been the type of person to, like, hear what other people got to say and be there for them, but I've never like really.
No, that's the thing. I'm exactly like that.
But I've never really been the other way around to where I wanted to tell somebody like these are like my deepest,
darkest feelings.
I mean, I'm not talking about the deepest, darkest secrets and everything.
You just said you feel comfortable enough to share them with your best friend.
But no, it's just
I said,
sharing like problems that you like. For instance, if you have like family problems and you just be like, and it's stressing you out, or you feel some type of way about it, like talking about it to your friends, like they're not gonna go behind your back, even though there is some people that will. But being able to talk about it is different.
Yeah.
It's not like you just
I don't
like
think they gonna
tell
go
everything
behind my back. I just feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable for me.
Like this is just me. I don't know how I just grown. I do know how, but this is how I've grown. All my 20 years of life. This is just me. I deal with everything by myself. I always
that's
have.
Why I feel like
so
nobody
like,
get me through something like me, so that's why I just
like you don't know how I'm feeling, so how you gonna tell me how to feel or how to do this? So I don't know.
I mean
wait, but then again, if you know how you feel, why can't you convey how you feel if you already know how you feel?
Because it's a foreign land. I don't know. I just can't. I really don't understand.
I
don't know.
But I feel like talking to somebody that be able to help you understand,
or at least like understand what.
I don't know. I kind of feel like you tell people these and they got like some one up on you or something like that.
I don't think
y'all
that.
pessimistic about your friendships.
Really feel like y'all have y'all guard up like way too high.
Like I know you can
like,
have your guard up, but like there's a certain level extent of like what.
Y'all just like avoid everything.
Exposed, like they just learn like this thing I've been keeping like secret or these issues or problems I never talked about, and like now they can just.
I mean, like for me, I don't. Okay, it depends. Like I'm kind of open about certain stuff, but it's like with people like y'all. Like I'll tell people what's going on in my life, but I'm not just gonna go up and just like tell somebody like how my day's going.
Yeah, I was about to say
that's just not me.
That's not gonna happen.
But I do have it like because I'm the only child. I always been the only child in the house, so I always just basically talk to my fucking self. It's like
I gotta work through.
But I don't know. So I guess like after a while, I don't know because I think for me like I just crave like love or something like that. So it's like I had somebody to confide in, somebody to be there for me when I'm going through stuff.
I don't crave really anything from anybody. Like if you're gonna be 100% honest, I don't know. That's just me. I don't crave like attention from anybody or anything like that. Like
I don't either.
Growing up, I have siblings. We get along sometimes. But
I love my siblings. I love y'all.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. But I don't know. At the same time, I've always felt like this is like me over here, and this is my siblings, like everybody. So I don't know about everything. So I don't avoid connection.
Yeah.
Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe
that's probably me too.
That's why y'all such good friends.
I'm broken or something like that. But it's like I don't like I said earlier. Like my emotions, I only have like one emotion.
No, I
like
feel like
this
with me, it's just like I feel like I just be caring so much about people.
I'm opposite. I don't care.
You see, and that like if you my friend, I would just care so much about you, and then I just can't go around making friends out of everybody because
same.
I'm like 110%.
Yeah, so like once I got my like group, I don't care about like making new friends. Honestly,
me neither.
But also at the same time, like I know I have like problems and everything. I've always felt like my problems weren't like significant to be addressed by anything. So I'm gonna say it like that.
Okay.
So
I mean, every problem is significant.
I never felt like it was. So I don't know.
I just felt like not talking about it wasn't gonna help anyway. So
yeah, like I never felt like
the problem was still gonna be there.
I don't know. For me, I feel like talking about it helps me because I'm an overthinker. So it's like if I continue to just
think about it so much, it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling.
Like it do not 2 and 2 end up equals 6 what is 4. Like
yeah.
no, it
Like,
don't work out for me.
For example, what's it called? Because I can talk about this and everything. Me and my friend from college, we had this whole like heated argument and everything.
Hoe.
Oh,
I was like, what?
But-
You had this hoe.
Y'all like that?
But no, we had a whole heated this like argument and everything. He was saying like a lot of dumb stuff, talking about how I'm a bad friend and all that stuff, and he could be with this other bitch or whatever and everything like that. And I was just like, okay. I hung up the phone and everything, and I was just thinking about this whole situation. It was making me more mad. So like, I had to talk to somebody because talking to somebody, I get like it's an unbiased viewpoint, like an unbiased viewpoint from like somebody else and everything, and it just gets me to like, okay, I understand now, and like I can resolve the conflict now that like I'm not mad, because once I get mad, like it's hard for me to it's hard for me to like, resolve any. Stop. But
I don't even get mad though. Like I don't give you like. Not really. You can irritate me. You can irritate me, but you're not gonna make me mad. You really not.
I don't know.
Kind of.
You've been talking about this right now.
You gotta be in tune with your emotions. I feel like if you're more in tune with your emotions.
Talking about this is weird.
Exactly. Like I'm just like I can see her looking at me. And I'm like.
I just feel like I'm on the spot right now.
Okay, yeah, sorry, we're not gonna put her on the spot anymore. It's
Like,
not a therapy session.
I just don't like.
You can try, but like
vulnerable, like.
It's not like you being vulnerable though.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I guess it is because y'all not used to it.
I was about to say, is that your idea of being vulnerable?
What? I feel no. I thought being vulnerable.
Why
Getting really fresh.
No, I'm not fresh. Okay.
You was like.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh shit.
Okay, but I forgot what to say. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay. I've always thought like being like I've always viewed that as weak. Like I said before, I view that as weak. I always view that as weak. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know why.
Do you still view it as weak now?
Not as much, but it's like because I see like other people who have like validate their emotions and stuff like that. And I'm like. It's okay for them. Why can it be okay for me? I'm like, at the same time, it's just like, that's not you, Anna. So why turn the edge over here? So I don't know. So
I just try not to think about my issues.
I was about to say, I'm not good at being a therapist because I haven't taken like a psychology class for a long time.
There's
So
a lot of stuff up here, but I don't know.
But at least we get to like know a snippet of...
See, but like, you see y'all my friends, so I can get y'all the surface. See? People
okay, that's the first step.
That is the first step.
That's not always been. What you mean?
No, because you ain't never said nothing like that.
You never said nothing about this stuff.
Yeah,
like, I never knew about this stuff and everything of like what you
I always knew you was just like a
robot.
Yeah, just like you just always had this one emotion. I don't know. It's not. I don't want to say you was always mad, but you always just seem like
nonchalant.
Yeah.
No, it was kind of like.
Which is okay to be nonchalant.
Mad. I'm about to say, nah, not mad.
I just always had this blank.
It was always like you had this feeling like, everybody.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, everybody else. That's how I be feeling. That's the vibe I be getting from. Like, oh my god, why am I on this planet?
Makes like I'm psychotic or something like that. You said like, no, I don't know.
Cause it's like when
wait, y'all really thought that about me?
No, I actually still think.
No, yeah, I thought you was just more nonchalant. Like, as bad as it's just like you had really no emotions per se.
No, it's because you just said you was like, I don't like to hear about other people's problems. It's not my problem, so I don't care. And I was just like, yeah. You be thinking about other people and their problems, and you just like, oh my gosh.
Because like, why are you telling me? That's how I felt. Like, why are you telling me? I don't know why. Stop looking at me.
I'm having a conversation.
Yeah, I was like,
I can see her eyeballs in my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the camera.
Okay.
But what's it called?
I don't know.
So you think that you like? Did you Was it because you didn't really know how to deal, since you didn't really have emotions per se, or like only one emotion or whatever, and they were portraying their other emotions, you didn't know how to handle that because you didn't have those other emotions?
I guess you can say that.
I'm about to say it sound about right.
Let me see.
No, I was just trying to
guess
get
you can say that.
a clear,
Because
clear.
something different, but I don't know.
You're not empathetic.
I was about to say that.
You see, I'm not.
You don't. Yeah, you're not.
I was about to say that's probably it.
You say I'm not empathetic.
Yeah, empathetic.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
I think I am.
You
All those
say you
things
don't
he
even like
said.
hearing about people's problems.
But then, but once I hear, I'm like, oh dang, sucks for you. But
That's you're definitely not empathetic.
I'm like,
oh my god. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being not empathetic.
Yes,
if you're still a good person, that all that is.
yeah, I'm like, I'm a good person.
To me, I'm
gonna say I don't like.
empathetic.
I'm not like. I don't know.
But it's like
I don't know.
I've never even talked about my feelings, so that's
I don't
just
know.
weird.
I mean, that was the same for me. When I was a little kid, I didn't talk about my feelings at all.
But I'm empathetic. You can tell me your shit.
Yeah, but like growing, I viewed a strong woman as a person who was like a puzzle. Like the woman that I thought I wanted to be in the beginning. Like to be honest with you, I viewed them as like okay, like they're just like this strong woman who don't need nobody. You got you and you, and that's how you gonna make it. Just have you and you. Like swear. So yeah, I don't know. So growing up, like through school, I'm like, okay, cool. This is what I'm at right now. That's cool. But I'm still not me. Not me. I'm still not where I want to be. So it's like, okay, this is the phase. So just go through it. That's all I thought about. So
I can see that.
Well,
Only you can get to where you.
I was about to say this is funny. It went from friends to a therapy session.
We're still kind of about friends. Or,
let's talk about
okay, I'm not crazy or nothing like that. Like I'm a good friend.
She said to get it from me. She's still a good friend, even though she.
I'm about to say, I know she's.
I'm not like a rude or like pessimistic person.
She just doesn't show emotions, I guess.
That's basically it.
She's just hard to talk
I mean, because like
sometimes.
if you need it, like like she'll be there for you.
She's hard.
But it's just not. She's not about to sit here and.
Yeah, if you start crying, I'm like, ew.
Yeah, she's not gonna see.
Bug, back up.
Well, no, I feel like that's the same for me. Like I don't like cry. Like crying is just I don't know how to deal with people crying. But that's the truth. I just don't know how to deal with. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like,
I don't
get
give
better.
him a hug.
Yeah, but okay, but like,
are you just supposed to like sit there and be with them as they get it all out? Like,
well, that's what I do normally. But I thought you supposed to like say something.
Get up and walk
or
away.
Whatever. I just be like in the presence.
Somebody just like started crying. They just like releasing all the energy.
You supposed to give him a hug.
Yeah, but like people. Okay, growing up, like my family, like my mom, she's like, we're like not like. Mom, affectionate. Yeah, like affectionate. Like we don't like never hug or anything like that. Like even my grandmother, like no, nothing hug, nothing like that. Like we don't want to talk about like I can't. No, we don't talk or nothing like that. Like we talk, but like we don't talk. Like I've never like talk mom or none of that. Like we talk, but like like oh you had a good day, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
that's it. Nothing else.
You never shared your emotions. What you trying to say?
Yeah, like, even with my siblings, I'm like
I can see how that is, but. Yeah, that's how it was, but I always had my grandma. And I think that's where I get like my caring side from.
My mom's like my grandma.
Because, yeah, I never talked about my emotions or nothing. Well, no, I actually did, because I always used to cry. Like, every time I get in trouble, I cry. They used to get mad at me. Because I cry. I'm going to cry. Like, that really used to make them mad when I cried. So, but... No, okay, I never spoke it, but I always, like, wrote it down and gave him, like, a note. I'm not good at, like, verbally saying it, but if I write it down, I'm cool. I used to always give them notes about how I felt.
That's not me. Yeah, that can be feel.
I used to just hold everything in.
Yeah.
That, too.
Like, I don't let anything.
It's a mixture.
Out. Like, I even...
And I used to think about punching walls. I was like...
Oh, I've never done anything
I could really put a hole in this
I
wall.
did.
That's not, like... like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not me. But y'all make me feel I'm like not a bad person, but like
No.
not a bad person. It's like I'm built wrong in my head. Now I'm thinking about that. Like
No, you just don't.
But it's just like y'all saying that I need it, but I'm just like, if I needed it, why ain't it there? That's what I'm saying, like in my head.
I
Well,
mean,
you're
you
not
really
saying
don't
you
need
broken.
it. We just saying you should probably express yourself more. I don't know.
If you
I
want to
say you
receive
should.
it, you gotta let it happen.
Yeah, you should probably express yourself. I ain't saying you gotta be straight up like telling everything, but I don't know. Probably express a little bit more. Like now, like just talking.
What you saying?
Oh, what was I saying?
Basically, how you don't have to like express your emotions just to everybody and about everything. Just do it like.
Basically,
But
what we
then
did.
you don't even have to. I mean, I just feel like you probably just need to like find a way to express it. But you probably already have your way of expressing it. You probably just don't know. But find another way. You don't even have to like talk to people, like write about it or something.
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta get it out. At first, I was so against that because I was just like, if I don't think about it, it'll just go away.
That's how I think. It'll be fine. I was like, let it. The next day is okay. It's a different day.
Yeah, I would just be like, okay, new day tomorrow, whatever.
That's how
And
I
I
am.
would be like, okay, as long as I don't think about it, it just wouldn't bother me at all. And
But I mean, that don't solve it.
I know, but it was just like, I mean, I kind of still think that way because it's like, I don't want to dwell on it too much.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I'm just like, okay, there's nothing I can do, so whatever. Tomorrow is a whole new day.
True.
Just let that be. But it is probably to the point where it's just like, I just don't want to acknowledge it.
Yeah, but the first step to solving a problem, I know this is to address it, but I never knew I had a problem until like talking to y'all, like for real. I swear. I really
You
did.
thought everybody just.
No, I didn't think everybody.
I mean,
but,
I don't think
like,
you have a problem.
Now I think I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
You don't have a problem.
I don't think you have a problem.
We just letting you know. It's other
I don't know,
ways
but
to-
You said like, ooh, not normal, like error or something.
No,
like
because we just you hearing from me, and I'm like in tune with my emotions all the time, so it's gonna be different for you. But being emotionally unavailable is not good, for sure, because
We
I
are
feel like-
emotional creatures.
I feel like you be blocking certain stuff.
That's how I learned.
Like it's gonna be hard for you to like you said, why you don't have a partner, significant other. Like it's gonna be hard for you to build certain relationships because you just lack that certain thing.
Characteristic.
Yeah.
That availability.
Yeah.
Right?
But I mean, but you might find somebody that's probably able to deal with it. You know, y'all probably just alike. But it's like a certain level. Or you probably find somebody to actually bring it out of you too. So
Maybe.
We have issues. So.
Sorry.
I mean everybody has issues.
I don't got
for sure.
issues. I think
Okay.
I'm.
Everybody need counseling.
That's the issue itself.
Well, she might be a therapist.
I am.
If you get therapy, go ahead and hit her up.
Yeah, start going to a
Go
new
ahead and
Yeah.
hit her up on Instagram.
Office hours 10 to 4. No later, no less. 10 earlier.
Oh, this one. Okay.
We was gonna talk about
We
peer
don't even
pressure.
know.
Yeah, we was. This
Peer
is gonna be
pressure.
long. This will say it's for a different episode. I can't make the word out. Okay, so the quote I'm gonna leave y'all with this for this week is: "Stop assuming things aren't attainable for you. You decide that."
You decided.
I'm gonna say
You
my
decide.
quote is from the best movie about friendship, Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries
And then my quote
for the rest of our days.
of the week. Wait a minute.
It's our problem free
Fun.
philosophy.
Don't be taking this stuff.
Hakuna Matata.
They just avoided my quote. Like,
Matata.
Hey, I mean, I got the best quote.
no, I got the best quote. My quote is: "Make your life a masterpiece. Imagine no limitations on what you can do, have, or be."
And that's that.
Friends.
She ain't got no quote. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Roaring 20s. This journey is going to be a good one, as you can tell. But thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week. You can also hear it on Spotify and Apple. So thank you for watching. So, yeah.
And we're out.
We're out.